Hi guys, this is Bridge Nextworth Gaming, and this is where I go play games. And today we are gonna be playing Minecraft. We're gonna work on making like a set for a possible future roleplay, or we're just making stuff in creative today. So today we are gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna be making house. Let me see. I'm actually want to use strip. Listen, I'm not really good at building, so it's gonna be a small house. Okay, so I wanted to make like a porch for this house. I have been really obsessed with making porches for houses, so I made it out of stripped mangrove, and then I added a stripped oak logs underneath to add a little bit of detail. And pretty much I just was not, for most of this video I was not talking, so there's a lot of just speed or like very fast transitions. Just warning you guys now. Looks accurate right now, but trust me once I start, cause so pretty much this is pretty much like a little thing, and then the house is gonna be right here. It's gonna look good. Was that you? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I want this to go like 1, 2, like that. So that's 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Jesus, why? It's gotta be a small. Okay, so let me see. Then I started working on the house, so I knew I wanted the house to be stripped oak planks, but I started doing a gradient for the house. So right here I'm just placing the frame down, and then I just started working on the gradient between the oak strip logs and planks. And a little bit after I was done with this, I was making the roof, and the roof was I forgot what I used for the roof, but I used I think it was smooth bricks and cracked bricks, I think, to kind of tie the color theme of like reddish maroon mixed with a brown. I really like how I did this, and later I added glass to the top and the sides of the roof, and added mangrove trapdoors on the glass to kind of make it have a little bit more detail. God dang it. Wait a second. Oh, okay. weird house. It really is. On the interior. Hey! Get out of my house. Okay, so pretty much after I was done dealing with the zombie, I started working in the basement. And for the basement, I was going for like kind of like a research, old, broken, ruined portal thing. But I ended up just making it kind of like a research room, pretty much. And I really liked how I did this with the warp planks, not planks, trap doors on the walls for a design. And also I liked how I lighted up the room with the frog lights. Okay, so, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I end up making a greenhouse, because when you're in the desert, you need kind of like a source of food. So I made it, this greenhouse. I made greenhouses before, but it didn't end up as good as this one. I really like how I, placed the wood. I also made a well, because how are you gonna get water? I ran some difficulties with this though, and I just made like a very simple but ugly well. Then I just went around giving places light sources. But I also used the 2 furniture add-on mods to add decor to the house. And I really like the mod I was using because you can actually have sitting on the couch and all that stuff, and it adds a little bit of a detail to it. So right now I'm just placing couches and stools on it, and then coloring it gray to match with the house aesthetic. And then I just went around the house, adding a couple more details, adding like a bed, getting rid of a couple stuff that I didn't think were needed there anymore, and pretty much just making sure like the house has like pretty much everything you need, like tools, armor, stuff like that. Okay, so after like an hour or like something close to an hour, I finally finished. It took a very long time, so I did the interior and all that. Just warning, I am okay-ish at building. I'm not perfect, so let's get into it. Okay, so first, I'm gonna, this is the wishing well. It's not the best one. It kind of sucks, but, so pretty much here is your, coins. And then if you can, I don't think you can, but there is a chest with water buckets, so that's how you get water if you're in the desert. And I'm gonna go this way so you guys can see. But this is the little house. I'm quite proud of it myself. So I have a little greenhouse and I have a little patio porch thing. I really like how I did that. And then the inside. So this is the kitchen. So pretty much it doesn't have a crafting table, because I actually wanted it to be like a kitchen. Like this is the shelves. This is like the shelf you work on. These are the stuff you store in. So there's food, there's drinks, and there's dishes. This is where you wash the dishes right here. And then I do have the add-on furniture, so I do have this and this, but and then this is technically the coat rack. And then this is a different mod. It's like a wool add-on. So, and then this carpet right here. And then the greenhouse, I made it a little funky. So these are the carrots. These are the potatoes. And this is the wheat. And then there's like a little porch thing. That's a flaw. That's a flaw. I need to fix that. Let me actually fix that right now. I have a attic, which the attic, these are wooden beams, and then it's like this. So this is the staircase to the attic. So yeah, I wanted to make it look messy, and I like that there's little skylight things. So like a cauldron's here, I forgot, it starts with a C, no. There's books. There's a grinder, there's barrels, there's candles galore, there's crafting table up here, there's an anvil up here, and then my bed is right here, which is just nighttime right now. Oops, so you guys not see anything. That's the issue. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to have the cauldron here. And I think I can have the bed. Sorry for the late adjustments. Yeah, so my bed is here, a bunch of other stuff is here. And then, my favorite part, which, if I ever create, like, a story with this, I will love to. So pretty much, so we're gonna get into the story of this house. But here is this room. It's kind of where like you make potions, where you study, where like tools are, where more books are, books galore. And then there's a barrel that has the new update from the trials, called Ominous Bottles, Bad Omen. And then it has the bottles, they have the arrows, they have the books. So that's pretty much it. And then I have all the tools here. So we're gonna okay, so I'm gonna explain the lore of this house and the person who lives here. So there is a scientist that is intrigued by the supernaturals and myths. So they decided to move in the desert to focus most of the research without getting distracted by anyone. So they used their leftover college fund, kind of like Forge from Gravity Falls, and built this house. Honestly, because of the desert, they want to make sure to have a wishing well for water, and a greenhouse to make food or grow crops. They are a little bit of a messy person. That's why the interior is a little bit more messier and less neat, and the attic is a mess, and they don't technically have a bedroom. They only have a attic, a basement, and a main floor, but those are all used for research purposes. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you guys like the lore that I made with this house. I had a fun time building it, and I think my skills are slowly improving. Anyways, bye-bye!